Few foods contribute bigger, bolder flavor with less effort than pickled onions. Hello, and welcome to Cooking with Walter. Today, I'll be making pickled onions, and I'll be using a recipe based on the one from Joshua Weissman from a couple of years ago with a few minor tweaks. I'll begin by adding 2 cups of apple cider vinegar and 2 cups of water to a saucepan and bringing that to a boil. I use apple cider vinegar because it adds some flavor and fruitiness that distilled vinegar does not, but add whatever vinegar you like. Next, add 11 grams of salt for each cup of liquid to create the brine. Since I have 4 cups total, I'm adding 44 grams of salt. While I'm waiting for the liquid to boil, I will thinly slice several red onions. I'm starting with 3. Once they're sliced, pack the jar with as many onions as you can stuff in. Don't be shy about pressing them down. Then, add the hot liquid. But don't forget to add your spices. I nearly did. I'm using a tablespoon each of peppercorns and caraway seeds. Make sure the liquid covers everything, then put on the lid. Mine formed a nice seal, so I turned my jar upside down so that the spices would be covered in the brine. Later, I'll turn it right side up, and the onions should shrink just a bit, and so everything will eventually get mixed into the brine. I had enough brine remaining to make more, so I sliced 2 more onions, and this time I also included a few cloves of crushed garlic. Of course, next I cleaned, because uncles. Yes, I know, there's a YouTuber who cleans because ants. But I find that uncles are much more difficult to deal with, and that's what you get when you don't mind your ants. When it's all done, allow the jars to cool, then place them into the fridge, and they will keep for a couple of weeks unless you eat them first. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share it with friends. Thanks for watching, and y'all come back now. You hear?